And we are back. Hello, everyone. This should be much better for us now. So,
fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed.
Oh, that is much better already.
Oh, alright, cool. So now we have...
Stuttering is gone.
Alright, now we have the good settings and the,
So yeah, the takeaway here is only go for 60 FPS if your computer rebuilt inside.
Yeah, the auto encoder says I can handle it, and then it can't, so I'm just very confused. Fuckers, give me your shit. Honestly, Atlantica is probably the one world where it's better to be a mage, because then you have range and homing moves. Obtained elixir. Let me hit the clam! Alright. So, we're back. How are you doing, chat?
Fire!
So...
Fire!
I remember this place sucking a lot, but I don't exactly remember why.
Because the
How are the
controls... The controls, the camera, and just its navigation.
A lot of Kingdom Hearts 1 worlds I feel like were a pain to get around in.
That is certainly the case here.
Because it's a bit lower budget, so they use a lot of kind of samey art assets, and it makes all these labyrinthine areas, every part of it just looks the same, and it makes it very hard to keep variants.
I'm not sure if I would agree entirely with that,
Okay.
but it's very... what's the word? They're so big, and you are constantly under attack. And the way combat in this game is, you can't really you can't look around easily. And all of your focus is going to be on the, things trying to kill you. So it doesn't always mean much for, you guys! Hey, what up? That stop?
Here!
Yay! Alright, let's go. Guys, get out of the fucking way. Oh, okay.
Stop!
Oh, hey, me. Who are you? You're dancing? Stop.
Stop!
Okay, that was probably not right. Oh well. Following the tridents of the palace is not a good way to do it either.
Come on!
we got here? We got stuff, things, and Infinity Mark. Oh, I can't get these open files.
Come on! Fire!
Oh, is that how it is?
Come on!
That's a pity. I wish I had done that, but I just wanted to be friends with it, you know? I don't... The mushroom guys are like my buddies who just really want to play charades. I don't want to like beat them up for it. It feels very rude.
Thunder!
I don't want to be... I don't want to be mean to the mushrooms. They're cool. They don't want to fight. They just want to play charades. Oh wow, look at that flat background. That is some... just look at how 2D that palace is. Like, I'm not saying that's a bad thing. They had a very limited budget, and there would be absolutely no point in making it 3D. But also, wow, that is obvious.
That was too close. As long as I have my trident, I will not tolerate those creatures inside this palace.
Daddy?
Oh, Ariel, when will you listen? It's dangerous out there. Strange creatures lurk outside.
I like her shitty teenager faces.
Behold, you sweep before the ruler of the seas! His Majesty, King Triton!
And who are they?
They helped us fight off those creatures.
They don't look familiar.
We're from an ocean very far away.
Yup, we came to find the keyhole.
The what?
What's that?
Yup, well, it's a...
There's no such thing, certainly not here.
But Daddy...
Ariel, not another word.
Dun dun.
You are not to leave the palace. Is that clear?
Alright. Shitty, rebellious teenager fish is off doing her thing.
Perhaps I'm being too strict.
Gee, you fucking think.
I'm just concerned for her safety.
Of course, Your Majesty. But I must admit, now I'm quite curious about this keyhole.
That need not concern you, Sebastian. Have you anything to report?
Just as you suspected, Your Majesty, they seem to be coming from Ursula's grotto.
I knew it. That sea witch is up to no good again. A sea exile from the palace has taught her nothing.
Yes, she poses
Ursula, if
serious
memory
danger.
serves, was modeled
And I
after...
told you to keep Ariel away from
I want to
such
say modeled
danger,
after a
did I
trans
not?
woman.
Your Majesty, please, I
Really?
She was
I
after
did not know
some
that.
LGBT icon. Let me just Google that real quick.
I know that the gay comedian James Adomian has a whole bit where he does about his favorite gay villains, and he included Ursula on that list.
Oh yeah, she is very, queer-coded.
Yeah.
Of course, queer coding is... Yeah, I mean... There is
Yeah,
a lot to be said.
There certainly is.
Here we go. Ursula's appearance was largely inspired by American actor and drag queen Divine.
Huh. I did not know that.
Yep. Oh, I clicked it and I can see it. Yeah, so Ursula was modeled after a drag queen.
Let's take a look. Yeah, I can see it as well.
Yeah.
She's got that crazy hair.
Come on!
So it's I mean, once again.
So the Little Mermaid, what we're saying is the Little Mermaid is LGBT.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Despite the entire A plot.
Yeah. LGBT culture is not fish fucking. Just putting that out there. Although I have heard tell that like this is not. God, it sounds like I'm lying, but no, it is not me. But I have heard from other lesbians that the scene where Ariel gets her legs and, like, wiggles her toes was the awakening of many lesbian foot fetishes.
I see.
Yeah?
Why wouldn't it be?
Ariel, you are a teenage. You are a child. You are tiny.
She's what, 16?
I want to, like, my instant thought is like 14 or something, but yeah, she's somewhere in there. She is. Yeah, let's look that up real quick.
Google says 16.
16. So yeah, she
Snow
is
White
still.
is the one who's 14.
Huh?
Snow White is 14.
Okay, that's what. Alright, well. Yeah, it's. You are still an infant.
It's like all the princesses are apparently between 14 and 19.
Yeah, sounds right.
See, I don't even know Ursula had a human form. That's how much I don't know about the Little Mermaid.
I mean, that's. I do not remember off the top of my head what it looks like, or what she looks like, so we will have to. I'll have to look that up in a bit. I saw there was something to interact with. That wasn't what I was supposed to interact with. But technically, I did interact. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay.
I'm not sure what this says about the person, but when I typed in how old is, the top Google suggestion was how old is LeBron James for some reason.
That is odd.
Apparently a whole lot of people want to know how old LeBron James is. She's 33 for the record. He's 33 for the record. I just misgendered LeBron James.
Never find the keyhole.
That is not something I ever expected on my stream.
And I've got them heartless.
If he was here, I would apologize.
Triton, my old friend. Your day is coming.
There we go. Ominous, ominous stuff. Ursula's human form does not look like Ursula.
Thunder!
It's kind of disappointing. But yeah, so Ursula was modeled after a drag queen. And, Of course, someone, a woman modeled after a drag queen is obviously gotta be the villain. I'm a little bitter. Okay, I super don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Hey, buddy, give me a ride. Still don't know where I'm going, but, wait, you're just going around in a circle? Alright, fuck you.
Thunder!
That did not get nearly. But I did give up the statues, so that means
Come on!
So is anyone paying attention to where I'm supposed to go? I don't want to go full Game Grumps here, but I
honestly don't have the faintest idea where you're supposed to go. I was going to say following the tridents, but then I saw two tridents against each other.
The tridents lead you to the palace.
Oh, there was a little tunnel there, I didn't see it.
Yeah, there is. I don't think I'm supposed to go to the palace yet. I think. What is this way? Undersea Garden. Give me thing. There we go. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Oh, never mind. I thought someone uploaded a YouTube video of 4 hours of gameplay at new Switch connected game, but no.
That would have been
It's just 4 hours of Nintendo in general. That game looked sick.
It did? Oh god, this E3 was, there is so much
There was a
shit.
lot of good shit.
There's
Sometimes from unexpected directions, like Microsoft,
like
Ubisoft.
fucking Assassin's Creed. It is the year of our Lord, 2018. And I want an Assassin's Creed game. Oh my god, I want it so bad. It turns out all you had to do was give me a buff girl who could get on ladies, and that's all I need. Shocking, isn't it? It's okay for me to drag myself like that because I am super dragging myself. What? No. Target.
Come on! Thunder!
Wait, I'm sorry, did you just heal from thunder?
See ya!
Gimme. Mithril. Alright, yeah, let's get the fuck out. Goodbye. Hello, Looney! Welcome back! Hey, mushrooms! Mushroom buddies! Mushroom buddies! Oh, I can't get back. Buddies are out.
Stop!
Alright.
lesbian, gay dude, bi guy, bi girl.
Stop!
I'll probably get it if there aren't loot boxes.
Yeah, that's gonna be the killer for me. Like,
Stop! Come on!
oh, I see. That was a pretty good amount of experience. Yeah, basically, Matt, it's like, wow. I am so upset that I care about a new Assassin's Creed game. It's Assassin's Creed. I should
So
not.
all they had to do was let you console the girls.
As a girl.
As
I
yes.
am exceedingly tired of Ezio kissing girls. Like, it's...
He's kissed enough.
He has... And how many of them are dead now? Like, Ezio...
Probably a lot. There's absolutely no way you can convince me that Ezio hasn't had some boyfriends too, though.
But Ubisoft... Well, I can't say Ubisoft is cowards anymore.
Yeah, they uncowered it in.
They did it. I cannot call Ubisoft cowards. Even though...
Come on!
So Ubisoft went from the company that was like, oh, we couldn't make girls because they were too hard to animate, to, you know what, just be a giant lesbian. We're into it, and it's like, holy shit.
Come on!
Be a lesbian, or a gay dude, or bi, or be whatever makes your gay little heart happy. And I'm just like, okay, well, fuck. I am going to slowly lose my mind. Don't mind me. Oh wait, is it? Okay. Hey, fuck you. Stop being alive. Give me HP. Oh, what game, Looney? Tower unit. Hello, Lissy. I am slowly losing my mind.
So, let's see, KH1. What's the Little Mermaid world called?
Atlantica.
Atlantica map.
I am about ready to just like start singing the Mario music because that's where I am in Crazyville.
Okay, so what's our objective right now?
I don't even fucking know. The Triton was like, oh, Ursula, you suck. And Ursula was like, haha, eat shit. And Ariel's like, wow, fuck adults. Let's go find the keyhole.
This map sucks. Okay, let's try another one. That is a map of Halloween Town. That's how I use Brutal. That's a map of Agrabah. Has no one mapped out this fucking place? There is apparently no existing good map of Atlantica.
I believe it, because Atlantica
Just
is...
on Earth.
Yeah, basically. Atlantica is so absolutely garbage.
Fire! Fire!
There we go. Maybe. Nope, I'm bad. I'm lost.
Fire!
Swim against the current. No, okay. I super don't know where I'm going.
So, since I'm on this chat and it's you, I feel I should mention that I saw some, I have some gender swap fan art of Akira Kurosu here, and it's very attractive.
Good, good. Most of the stuff I've seen has been of Akira's Persona 5 dancing outfit with the cross-dressing.
Oh, that might be what this is.
With the leather, the prison warden thing.
Oh yeah, okay, that's what it is. Never mind.
Yeah. It's okay, you meant well.
It's all Atlas's fault is the takeaway here.
Yeah. You're not wrong, Looney. Prof was talking about that earlier, and
yeah,
I disagreed then, but I might agree now and just like someone.
There's like the same two little bits of seaweed everywhere, and all of these equally sized tunnels connecting really samey looking kind of caverns.
Yeah. And all of them are named, like, Undersea Valley, Calm Waters, Calm Depths. And it's just like, which one is which?
Okay, let's actually just look at the friggin' guy. Cage 1, Atlantica, walk through.
God. What's Undersea Valley? Why are you doing this to me, Kingdom Hearts?
So, okay, so we got here. And have you entered Triton's Palace?
Yes. He found out about the keyhole and told us to fuck off.
After receiving a long and boring lecture from King Triton, Ariel points the way toward Hidden Grotto. Have we done the Hidden Grotto?
Yeah. Her little hidden place.
The Sea Witch has some sinister designs upon our heroes.
Right.
Is that Okay.
That was the last thing that
All the way
happened.
back to the Atlantica area. Just follow the tridents backwards and beat up the Heartless Illustrator until you come upon a wandering dolphin.
I did the dolphin and it didn't do anything for me.
Grab hold of its fin when there are no bad guys around. It will carry the party against the current to an otherwise unreachable spot past the calm depths.
I'm going to lose my mind. Okay, Dolphin, where are you? Dolphin, is this even the right... There he is. Dolphin! Alright, let's go, Dolphin. It's you and me now, Dolphin. And also Donald and Goofy, I guess. Alright, yes. Yes. Good. Dolphin buddy! Dolphin buddy! Dolphin buddy! Dolphin buddy! Dolphin buddy is my friend. Dolphin buddy. I'm sorry, I might have lost my mind a little bit.
But we have advantaged.
We have made it out, yes.
Advanced, that's the word my brain was trying to say.
If only I could reach it. If only you had, like, magic, Sora.
Well, so I've got my long-term donation goal here
Right.
for the story about my great-grandmother, but if we get 1,000 bits tonight, then I'll tell a story about my dad, which is almost as good.
Alright. I'm interested. Alright.
I'm not sure, let's see, I put in 150, I think we're at about like 170, I'm gonna put us at 170 so far, so if we get 830 more bits tonight, then I will tell a story.
Alright, you heard him. That was a good movie. That was a good movie, Looney.
Possibly 2 small stories.
Oh.
My
Hey.
dad was a young adult in the 70s.
Make him earn. If you're gonna have more than one story, make him earn it. Don't use all of your stories at once.
Yeah, fair enough.
Let me have the treasure chest. Oh, shiny. Wow, I wonder what that shape reminds me of. Wow. I wonder where I have seen that before.
That is 190 out of 1,000 bits.
The ship
And
divided.
should I count these bits as also going towards the race, or are we going to keep them separate?
You know what? Follow your heart. You can have.
Okay.
It can be on your.
I'll double the bits.
Alright, since you're the one volunteering this story, I figure.
Yeah, this is my own objective. Donation intentions are separate.
Right? We can just. There we go. 100 experience points. That's some pretty good experience for something so easy. Treasure chest. I mean, we already established, Lizzie, that The Little Mermaid is gay culture. Despite the A-plot. In spite of the A-plot. Because we were talking about how Ursula was designed, modeled after a drag queen.
Fire!
Oh.
Deep freeze!
Okay. Oh, I get it. Right, this is the map. Alright, now let me open the treasure chest. Yes! Yes, model after Divine. So, yes, in fact, the Little Mermaid is, in fact... Wow, yeah, that's, thanks, Sebastian.
Ariel, you've disobeyed me again. I told you not to leave the palace.
Daddy, no!
Well,
How could you?
why are you a shithead, Triton?
Young man, you're not from another ocean. You're from another world,
Gasp!
aren't you?
The shock? He knows.
Then you must be the key bearer.
How did you know?
You may fool Ariel, but you can't fool me. You don't know your dorsal fin from your tail. As the key bearer, you must already know.
So is that like saying you don't know
one
your head
must
from
not
your ass?
meddle in the affairs of other worlds.
Of course I know that, but
You have violated this principle.
So is
The
Atlantica
key
being
bearer
birthed by sleep?
shatters peace and brings ruin.
Oh,
I
Sora's
don't
not
think
like
it
Something I've
that.
been wondering about.
I
can't.
thank you for saving my daughter, but there is no room in my ocean for you or your
The
king.
reason I ask is because Triton seems to already know about all of the Keyblade shit.
Yeah, he does. I know he does, and I can't remember.
So, like, I was wondering, it's like, oh, maybe he learned it in Birth by Sleep.
I feel like he
Well.
did, but now I
Poor
can't. He
child
was.
suffers such
Here, let me just look it up real quick.
sorrow.
Or maybe it's just he's a god, so he knows about that shit.
What a pity.
Is he a god?
If only there was
He's
some
a demigod
He's
in mythology, I
functionally
believe.
Poseidon, but I'm not sure what he is in
Maybe she
fiction.
can be of some help. Yes, maybe she can be of some help to you.
Who are you talking about?
Oh, she would surely help you. She'd make all your dreams come true. Ursula can help. You called, my dear?
You're Ursula. Well, I was just wondering if...
It's all right. Helping others is what I live for. Let me guess. You wish to see other worlds. That shouldn't be too hard. After all, your new friends came from another world.
What?
But they had special help. That mysterious key.
Alright, yeah, it looks like Triton.
No, no.
He must have just
cheer
heard
up,
about the Keyblade
sweetie.
War, and that's it.
You have something special too.
I guess someone broke the Prime Directive that
Now
that
listen
Donald Duck was all keen on talking about.
God, that fucking panel about Donald Duck talking about the Prime Directive is just... That is... I am never getting over that. Right, and, okay, so if... It was pointed out to me a while ago, or I thought it was Tumblr, I think, if Triton is Poseidon's son, and Ariel is Triton's daughter, so Ariel is, half dead, is like, what's the demigod? 1/4 god, I guess. And also, Poseidon is her grandfather, And then we've got Hercules, who is in... I mean, there is all sorts of
I think
Disney
the keyhole
shenanigans.
they seek is somewhere in the
But,
palace. Now, my dear, if you
I
can take
just did some
me there
Googling
without
because you
your
made me
daddy
curious.
knowing,
Apparently Demi doesn't mean half.
I can help you get
right.
to these other worlds you
It's
long
Latin.
for.
The Latin word for... Oh wait, never mind. It is. I misread. So what's Latin for quarter?
Who knows? But, so if Hercules is Zeus's son, and
Quarter god, I think.
if Hercules is Zeus's son, that would make Hercules, that would make Hercules and Ariel cousins once removed, I think. Like, my first thought is uncle, but no, because Zeus would be Triton's uncle. And Triton would be Heracles' cousin, which would make Ariel cousin once removed, or is that second cousin?
The trident is mine.
I super don't know how cousins
and
work.
I couldn't have done it without your help, my dear.
Ursula, no! I didn't want this!
Maybe it's a demigod.
Why not?
A semi-god,
Tired of following your dear daddy's orders?
A pseudo-god.
Oh, yes. We had a deal, didn't we? Time for a little journey to the dark world of the Heartless.
We cannot find the keyhole. The keyhole is not here.
What? Why, we have come.
I super want
afraid you're
Kingdom
a little
Hearts
late,
3 to
handsome.
address, like, if there is any relationship between Atlantica and Olympus.
Daddy!
The trident. We must get it back.
Come on, let's go.
You fucked up, Ariel.
Wait. I'm going with you. My father is hurt and it's all my fault. I have to stop
I mean,
Ursula.
technically, it is his own damn fault.
That's right. I'm right
For-
behind you, Ariel.
Like, if he had not been such a raging asshole, strike her cauldron with magic. Oh shit, it's this guy. I don't know this guy.
Come on.
Alright. I just got a thunder gem from underwater. Like, that seems worrying.
Anglerfish are an excellent thing to base monsters off of.
That is very true.
I was recently deeply troubled when I learned how big anglerfish are.
I don't... I get the feeling that you're about to tell me, and I am also about to be deeply troubled.
Length can vary from 20 centimeters to over 1 meter, which makes up to 100 pounds. That's way too big, right?
That is way too big. Like, any deep sea fish is just fucking terrifying, no matter what. But that is... Like, we just... Nature needs to stop. Deep sea
The
fish.
ocean has absolutely no chill.
The ocean is just like... The ocean is not your friend. I will give you guys... Huh?
The keyword Barrack says most anglerfish max out in 12 inches, and I think the important word there is most.
That is an unfortunately good point. Right. The shitty thing here is that The ocean is terrifying.
Come on!
Like, I have an original writing project about that I based all of my monsters off of deep sea ocean monsters. Because like you barely have to change anything because deep sea creatures are horrifying.
They're dark.
I mean, yes, the ocean is super fucked up. Like, the ocean
Especially... God, I saw this thing, but it was a chart. It was against KCD Cup. It was like a chart showing for scale how deep the ocean is.
Right.
And holy fuck. Where it's like, however high an airplanes fly above the Pacific, they can go that far below the Pacific and not come within swinging distance of the bottom.
Oh, absolutely. Like, we know more about the surface of Mars than we know about the bottom of the ocean.
There could be fucking anything down there and you just don't know about it, because how would you know?
Cthulhu was actually a documentary.
I mean, it's like, when, like, Lovecraft's real good, and he's like, there's all sorts of horrible god beasts at the bottom of the ocean. Like, shit, everyone's like, shit, makes sense.
If you know shit about the bottom of the ocean, yeah,
I've seen jellyfish.
Yes, we have jellyfish heartless. The big ones, if you kill them with physical attacks, turn into smaller jellyfish.
Challenger Deep. The deepest known point in the Earth's seabed hydrosphere, with a depth of 10,898 to 10,916 meters.
That's not... Let's... Okay, where is Ursula's bullshit? I require your Google through for a moment.
What do we need to do?
Find Ursula. Ursula... Triton said something about Ursula's cauldron.
I don't know.
Oh, I know, I think, maybe. Is it past the sunken ship?
I do not know, I haven't looked it up yet.
Alright, well,
I've seen some stuff.
That is fair.
So if you balance stacked Eiffel Towers on top of each other in Challenger Deep, you could get 30 of them in there without reaching the surface.
Why is the ocean so fucked up?
It's super fucked up.
What? Like, what has humanity done to, like, what has humanity done to deserve this fucking hellpit of an ocean?
So we're still looking for Ursula, right?
Yes.
So you got the Crystal Trident. You put it in the doohickey.
Right.
The Trident gets mad. It's time to go all the way back to the sunken ship. After the dolphin ride, enter the wreck area. Now that shark is fooling around, so okay,
okay, so it is back to
the opposite side of the wreck. Find a rock on the floor with a peculiar drawing.
Okay, I know where it is then. Well, no, I know where to go. I just, I am super lost, but I know where our objective is.
Past 8:30 Central, and we need 810 more bits for the story.
Yes. You heard Prof. So we have 2.5 more hours for 830 more bits to get Prof's super story. Is it a super story? It is now.
I think it's pretty sure it's another story about why I should not exist. Just by probabilities.
When you say another...
The 10,000-bit story is of a similar vein.
Oh, okay, just...
Just that my existence and having been born is a total crapshoot.
Oh, thank you, Lizzie.
Alright.
Prof, just tell me honestly, Prof, are we going to have, like, time travelers coming out to fight you, to, like, try to... Like, are you the result of time travelers fighting each other over whether you get to exist or not?
I wouldn't be surprised if there was some kind of Final Destination situation in my later life.
Nope.
So if I die, it's probably going to be in the most over-the-top and goofy, gory way possible.
I mean, that's... I mean, I have played enough Kingdom Hearts to say that my death will probably involve Goofy as well. Okay, I can't find Ariel's fucking grotto again, so I just gotta kill shit. Yeah, I mean, I know where I need to go, I just can't find it because navigating this shithole of a word. Fucking Atlantica. Yeah. There's the dolphin. I'm gonna catch up and something will spawn. Hey, look at that, I caught up and something spawned. Oh, big something spawned.
This seems like an ill-conceived mechanic. Considering how high Kingdom Hearts 1's rate is.
Yeah. It is super not my favorite.
I'm not even listening to the game, but I can still hear Goofy regularly going, "Hail!"
It's more often a, come on! Why did you come? I hate this.
Come on!
Dolphin, dolphin, just take me. Take dolphin. Wait, Donald, you are like straddling that dolphin's blowhole. Are you choking that poor dolphin? This dolphin is our friend and is not to be choked. Hey, fucker. Hey, 100 experience points. That's your name now, because that is all you are to me. You are just experience. You are a fraction. You are a fraction of a level. That is all you are. I mean, that's fair, Lissy. Thanks, Sebastian. Alright. Oh. This is not the right way. Oh, here we go. Hey, how about you all stop being alive? Please. Thank you. I would really like a save point. You heard my wish. Thank you. Thank you, based Squeenix. I'm still not forgiving you for Atlantica. But when you think, oh, I want a save point, and then the game gives you a save point, that's good. That is very good. Oh, that's also the wrong way. This way? Okay. No, that's the way. No, that's ahead. No, this is the right way. Tidal Abyss? Oh, hey, you're little creepy things. Are you guys okay? Alright.
Your time has come!
Or the fucking shark. I super don't know what that did, but okay. Hey, asshole! Oh, and I can't even guard in Atlantica because it's...
Come on! Fire!
Take this.
Fire!
Okay, that's not gonna take this.
Deep freeze!
Hey, fuck off.
Dolphins are assholes.
Oh, dolphins are huge
Come
assholes.
on!
Like, one of the only animals other than humans that kills for sport.
Come on!
Yep. Well, I mean, there's cats, but cats are...
Well, they're learning to hunt for survival.
Well, and they're also trying to teach their humans how to hunt.
Yeah. Whereas dolphins just do it because fuck them, I guess.
Okay. I super love
Deep freeze!
that the color matter.
So, that reminds me though, I heard something about there's actually large-scale warfare going on in a certain region involving octopuses.
Yes.
Like, there's just a whole bunch of octopi, whatever. It's actually octopuses. It's just some stretch of ocean that are like fighting over territory in large numbers.
I think the actual, like... Wait, what? What just happened? Oh, okay. Sure, let's... I believe the actual technical term is octopodes. We have had... my house is full of English majors, and this is an argument we have had before.
Octopuses have hurling shells and sand at each other while they fight maybe the worst example of creatures using weapons.
Oh, that's cool. I mean, octopus are horrifyingly smart.
Yeah, they're smart enough that I feel a little weird about them as humans.
I mean,
No.
I get it, but at the same time, I just like
At the same time, they're so funny.
I mean, it's not that they're so fucking delicious, it's that they're like... There we go. Where are we? Fuck.
Apparently I'm hard to hear again.
Okay, let me just, bump
My
up
volume or
raw.
something. Yeah.
Oh wait, I know the problem.
Oh.
Alright, say something. Alright, there. You should be much better.
Victor Hugo once got so mad he threw a baseball through a dog.
Through a dog?
Through a dog.
He threw a baseball through... That's horrible.
That's a sentence that I'm very fond of, but I'm kind of sad that it's from, Aaron Diaz's comic.
Oh. Never mind.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Sometimes you just have those individual sentences that stick in your head for years.
Just stop.
And then every now and then you're like, oh right, the guy who originally wrote that sentence was a dipshit. And now it's not quite as funny every time.
Yeah, Aaron Diaz
He's bad.
like, there are worse people, but like, he is a special brand of, like, particular...
I kind of, in my brain, put him in the same category as like Joss Whedon.
Okay, I wasn't
Of like, guys who are weird and sexist, but in a way that kind of looks like feminism, if you squint, if from their perspective.
Yeah. Wow, okay, that was easy. Let's go, we must get that right. Mermaid kick. Okay, yeah, they put your go faster button on the same button as your go up button. Because it's hold or go fast. Hold or mash.
Oh, that's a mess.
Especially when you're trying to, like, very precisely adjust. Oh, wait, what? Oh, look, if you hit, up and then down really fast, it'll also count. Oh, your go down button also functions for it. So tapping either of your... Okay, yeah. No, god damn it, Sora, go up? Let's look for another way. Alright, well, you guys are still, like, super creepy looking, but, What? I thought... Or was the save point past here? Den of Tides? Okay, sure. Here. Oh, right, the save point was this way still. Save. Cavern. There we go. Alright, save. Honestly, Matt, that's right. It's the correct term is whatever the fucking hell you want.
Yeah, the idea of a correct word is fake anyway.
That is very true.
There's the things people say a lot, And there's the things that people will look down on you for not saying because of classism. And that's about it, really.
There we go.
Everything else is just writing down what language is naturally doing on its own.
I'm rule the seas now. The sea and all its spoils bow to my power! Hey, you! Not so fast! Get ready for this!
Okay.
Oh, hi, Ursula.
Yeah. I super don't know how to do this fight.
Well, don't get eaten.
That is generally my plan. I am... Holy shit. I am super not a fan of war. I'm trying to climb up. I've been trying to get behind Ursula and then get above her, but I can't. Oh shit! Because when I'm trying to like make tiny adjustments, if I accidentally double tap up at all, it'll send me off on the super fast swim instead.
As my dad has said in the past, a language is just a dialect of an army.
You're not wrong.
Not very tasty. Excellent. Come on.
There we go. I feel like getting behind her head is the way to do this fight, but it is so goddamn hard with Atlantic controls. Like, Atlantic controls are so bad that in Kingdom Hearts 2, they just straight up made it a musical level with no combat in it.
Ah, yes, Atlantica KH2 is an experience of some sort.
It certainly is.
Which, I mean, maybe the new Kingdom Hearts lyrics are not quite as good as the original lyrics in some cases.
Yeah.
This fight does seem awkward, but you kind of seem to be wrecking base.
Yeah, it's not. Well, let me just say that picking the shield has made this fight much easier. Like now, I'm barely even having to dodge, it's just straight up a slugfest.
Yeah, with your... Like, you seem like you could basically just beat her in a damage race at this point.
I think she gets some more abilities in her time phase, and I don't know. Oh, you wanna know what makes this worse, Rob? Oh, yeah, here's her super. When you're doing the... When she's, ow. Oh my god, that's... Well, when you're doing your dash that is on the same buttons as go up and go down, you can't turn. You just...
Oh, jeez.
Or you can turn, but barely. Honestly, with my current FP, I think I can still win in a damage race. The shield has made this a lot better.
Have you learned Arrow yet?
I have the effort. It's not on one of my hotkeys. There we go.
Judging by the Proud Mode run I watched, Arrow is like one of the most powerful spells in the game.
It really is. Like, I'm not even... It really is. I am objectively wrong for not using it, but also... Okay.
I mean, you won, so what you did was objectively correct.
That's also true. Hey, look, we got the magic trident! Bandara! Yay! Run away from the sea! Run away from the sea! And then never, ever, ever come back. Except that we have to eventually. Hey, guess what I still don't know the way to? Just, you know, putting that out there. Oh, here we go. Like, hey, seal the keyhole. Actually, that was literally our goal from step 1. Like, hey, maybe if you hadn't just, like, gone, hey, you're an asshole. I like how the keyhole is in this, like, little box of air. Presumably, just so, like, it doesn't, like, act like a bathtub drain in the bottom of the ocean. And just, like, all the water goes through the keyhole.
Tell me, Sora. Your world? What's it like?
All about that. Sorry for lying to you.
It's okay. Besides, if you can travel to other worlds, maybe I can too. So many places I want to see. I know I'll get there someday. I'll find a way, somehow.
I have unfortunate news
sure
for
of
you,
it.
Ariel.
Well, if you find it, do me a favor and leave me out of it.
Yeah. Crabclaw. Actually, that's true. That is actually a good point. Yeah, I don't need... Who needs magic? This way, this way, this way. At least we do finally have an underwater dash. Even if it is the worst... like, the worst implemented. Alright, and now we get to do this. We get to try my new gummy ship. Everything is exploding. That's not a gummy ship. How is this ship flying through? Okay, so in my chat for E3, there was a discussion about ramming boats with a spaceship. About ships ramming ships, spaceships ramming spaceships, and I brought up the idea of ramming a ship with a spaceship. I admit, I never once considered the idea of a ship ramming a spaceship.
Well, where are Donald and Goofy?
Are they that important to you? More important than old friends? Instead of worrying about them, you should be asking about her.
Kyrie!
That's right. While you were off goofing around, I finally found her.
Not so fast. No shenanigans aboard my vessel, boy.
Riku,
This is
why are you siding
unfortunately,
with the Heartless?
Sora is nothing
The Heartless
but
obey me
shenanigans.
now, Sora. Now I have nothing to fear.
You have quite a...
You're stupid! Sooner or later they'll swallow your heart!
Not a chance. My heart's too strong.
Riku!
I've picked up a few other tricks as well. Like this, for instance. You can go see your friends now.
Ah!
Let's get underway already. And keep Sora away from Kyrie until we're ready to land.
That scurvy brat thinks he can order me around.
What shall we do, Captain Hook?
Nothing! The hold is crawling with Heartless. Let them keep an eye on the brats.
But, Captain, you know who is also down...
Shh! Did you hear that, Smee? Oh, that dreadful sound.
No, Captain.
Are you quite sure? Did I imagine it? Oh, my poor nerves. You don't say.
Yeah, it was definitely Kyrie. I finally found her.
All right. Yep. Then let's go up and talk to her.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Okay, but first, how about dinner?
Oh, sorry.
I don't want to, Varric. That would end badly for everyone.
How you doing there? Looking for a way out?
Who are you?
I'm the answer to your prayers.
Wow,
Okay,
you can
then.
totally see an
Fine.
underwear
Have it your
line
way.
under there.
But you're stuck in here too, aren't you?
Huh. Nope, I'm just waiting for someone.
Who?
Yeah.
Tinkerbell, what took you so long?
He is wearing...
Great job. So you found
So that's
Wendy?
not my imagination. That is absolutely a
Hold
line
on.
you can see there.
There was another girl there too?
Yeah. I mean, I guess he's just wearing tights.
Are you crazy?
So, like...
There's no way
I mean,
I'm gonna
tights
leave
over
Wendy there.
underwear, yeah, that's fair.
She must be pretty jealous.
I mean, that's how you do it. But...
Generally, yeah.
Come on, Tink. Open up the door. I'm Peter Pan.
I'm Sora.
Okay, we're in this together, but only till we find Wendy.
Peter, you little shit. And you're staying out of my party. Hey, couldn't you give us Glide, like, now?
Come on!
Hey, that's right. Neverland is hard entirely because of the camera. Tech, 150 points? Holy shit.
At some point early on in its lifespan, I saw a Skyrim mod where it replaced the Fusroda voice clip with "Stop! You violated the law!"
But that's not... That's terrible, because Fusroda makes things do the opposite of stop.
I guess that's true, isn't it? Well, if you do it enough times, they'll stop moving eventually.
Well, yes, because they're fucking dead.
Exactly.
That is true. If they're dead, they won't be moving. That is how it works. So, like, how does this work if we're, like, continuing the Persona 4 joke? Like, if Sora is just beating the shit out of his Shadow, instead of addressing it, like...
Just imagining Shadow Sora, like, trying to monologue about his insecurities and then just keeps getting interrupted every 5 seconds.
I mean, that's how it would go. Honestly, you'd get interrupted every 5 seconds with a keyblade to the face. But then again, Anti-Sora is just so much fun to play as, so... Like, honestly, I think that's probably my biggest hope for Kingdom Hearts 3. Is that somehow Anti-Form makes a return as hopefully something you can do intentionally, because Anti-Form is just so much fun to play. Just bounce around, fly around, move like 1 million miles an hour. Honestly, the only Skyrim mod I have seen that there was one Skyrim mod I saw that made me just lose my shit laughing.
Which one was it?
And it was,
there have been quite a few.
Like, no, there's been a lot of good ones, but there has been one that stands out to me above all others. And it's at least partially how it was presented. Because it was a mod where you played as the High King of Skyrim. And it was just, like, presented as this whole plot of just, like, this, all this normal shit that happens in this game, and it's like, unfortunately, I am the High King of Skyrim, so this person was arrested, or sent to prison, or whatever.
Nice.
Like, this child was bragging about his father's prison, so I had him sent to the mines. And this man challenged me to the death, so I sent him to the monster arena. Unfortunately, he was too strong. But hey.
I've never actually played much of Skyrim, but nevertheless, I once had a dream about the Skyrim mod.
Okay.
That all I can say for sure about it is that
you're right.
you own a castle in the game, and then the stat screen for your castle had a list of kills measured in other castles.
Well, your Mortal Engines mod sounds great.
Pretty much.
I did not notice that until you said that, Lissy. Holy shit.
Does he have a shadow normally? Oh yeah, I guess Donald and Goofy have shadows.
Yeah.
So yeah, that is clever.
That is a nice...
So, how come you can fly?
Anyone can fly. You want to try?
You just have to throw yourself at the ground and miss. That's how you fly.
Aw, haven't you cooled off yet, Tink? Just a little bit of pixie dust. There, now you can fly.
Tinkerbell is a huge bitch, and I kind of love it.
So Wendy's not one of the chosen ones?
Yeah, she kind of always has
7,
been.
supposedly. And Maleficent
Like,
says
I'm pretty sure
she's
she
not
was
one of them.
pretty insufferable in the
Voice
original
thank her
book
as
as
soon as
well.
Oh, she absolutely was.
Leave all the dead weight behind, including her.
after the trouble of capturing her? And why those 7? What is Maleficent planning anyway?
Who knows? As long as it means getting Kyrie's heart back, I couldn't care less.
You're wasting your time. The heart
like Tinkerbell in the book, if memory serves,
I'll stake me other hand, it's lost forever.
literally wanted
I will
to
find it, no matter what.
murder Wendy because she was jealous of Wendy getting Peter's attention.
What?
The prisoners have escaped. What's more, Peter Pan is with them.
Blast that Peter Pan. All right then. Bring the hostage to me cabin, Smee. Hop to it.
What is it, Tink?
Peter? Peter Pan?
Wendy!
Please, hurry! The pirates are coming!
What? I'll be right up there. Just hold on.
Wendy?
Yes?
Is there another girl in there with you?
Oh, why, yes. But she seems to be asleep. She hasn't budged an inch.
Asleep with her eyes open.
Kyrie? Kyrie!
Sora, you have a Keyblade. Peter has a sword. Just cut through that little rope thing and get up there, you dipshit.
Wendy! Hey, let's get up there.
I mean, we could do that, but we're gonna get some loot first. Meteor. Alright, now I can... Now I have another laser. But that is not the one I wanted. Oh god. I just noticed, like, Shadow Sora is, like, singing or something because it's got music notes everywhere. Save point. The reason I am constantly hunting down save points, for those who don't know, is that save points are a total free heal.
Ah, that's convenient.
Save points will heal you to full, and to full MP as well.
Damn, this is pretty far into the game, only 11 hours in.
Yeah, I am, like, blazing through. I don't even need to. Okay, whatever it is made out of, like, the Keyblade can still probably cut through it. I am just saying. Oh, wrong side.
Riku, wait!
I like that we're mad about Tinkerbell becoming a good person. Although I guess it's like partially because she didn't get development or anything. She just was suddenly a good person because of adaptation.
Take that!
Yeah, I mean, I never realized that Sora's shadow was gone. But as soon as you pointed out that the shadow was gone, I realized. And it's like, oh, that's really clever.
Heal!
That said, I have discussed before with Hyrule Warriors, but it is intensely frustrating when there are bosses who just cannot be hit until they deign to allow themselves to be hit.
The thing that I never liked about this boss is that feeling of, if he wanted to, he would win.
Agreed.
This should help. Come on!
Like, this fight seems like it would be a better fight if it wasn't in such cramped quarters.
Oh, it absolutely would. And
like
not to mention,
this battlefield is tiny for the mechanics they're throwing at you.
and not to mention, it's also like it's got these little walls and shit that the camera will get stuck on.
This is it. Heal.
Fucker.
Heal. Come on. This is it. Heal. Take that.
And wait.
Come on.
And it's also this, not just the feeling of if he wanted to, he would win, but if the AI wanted to, it would win. Just once the AI starts doing its thing, there is nothing you can fucking do. This AI, it can absolutely just remain untouchable until it fucks up. You will fuck up the guy eventually. Geometries, that's the word. The map has weird geometries that you can get caught on.
Come on.
And then the camera will get caught on.
It disappears for so long that I looked up from my tabletop game and I'm like, oh, looks like the fight's over. and then suddenly Shadow Sora pops out of left field.
That's how it be. There we go. Learn second chance. Oh my god, thank god. Holy fuck. Okay, we have an hour and 40 minutes left. And, how many bits do we have left, Prof?
We have 680 bits to go. That is under $7.
Whoa. No, don't wanna fall, I want treasure. Under $7 in the next hour and 40 minutes.
Oh, okay
wow.
then.
Alright.
Wendy.
Thank you for the bits, Lissy.
That puts us up to 2,690 out of 3,000 bits for the race as well.
Gotta help Wendy.
And we have another football giveaway.
A fucking apparently for 8 others. Why 8? Who 8 others? I don't understand, but okay. I super don't know what's going on with the football giveaway. But, abilities, Sora. Second chance is 5. Oh. Thank you for the bits, Len. What can I take off to make second chance? I don't really need... Huh?
I need to do some math and some GMing, and then I will get to my story in a minute.
Alright, you heard him.
I am gonna do 2 because they're both very short.
Alright.
Yeah, what is going on with the bit jar today?
I don't know.
It appears to be empty.
I know, but it's like, I don't understand because I've heard people say that they're not hearing the noise. But I'm hearing it on my end, and I don't understand. Here, let me... I don't understand why It'll jar. Like, I don't get why they're not showing up. Fuck it, I don't know. I don't know why that's not happening. Alright. It is a mystery, I guess.
Okay, so,
right,
this is a story. So my dad is, I have complicated feelings about him, but this is during the 70s, I want to say, when he was probably in college, and my parents, it's important to know, back in the day were enormous hippies. That will become relevant in the second story. That's just kind of setting the mood here.
They were hippies?
They were hippies, yeah.
Right.
Oh, shit. And this is a story my dad is related of. He was on, might be a road trip.
God damn it.
With his two brothers. And they're driving down an empty freeway. There are no cars in sight anywhere, and they see up on the horizon, on the road ahead, a cardboard box in the middle of the road. And
I'm concerned, but alright.
Just a big old cardboard box, and at this point, my uncle, one of my two uncles on that side, says, "Hey, you should totally run over that box."
No.
And they're like, "It's gonna be great. Let's just totally destroy this cardboard box." And he's like, "Yeah, we're gonna do it." And he was almost going to just charge down and flatten this cardboard box.
Hold on,
last
1 second.
He has a change of heart. He's like, "Nah, let's not do the box." And drives around it. At which point my uncle then looks behind them and sees inside the cardboard box there was a washing machine.
Oh my god.
So if he had not changed his mind, that would have fucking destroyed their car.
Yeah. Alright, but I need to take a moment to ask, what the fuck kind of insult is quite a codfish?
It's a classic thing for book, isn't it?
No idea.
I think he calls people codfish semi-regularly.
Alright, still. Anyway, right. See, when you said cardboard box, I was expecting, like, either... Yeah, I was gonna make a Solid Snake joke, or I was gonna think it was like...
Solid Snake was not in the box, as far as I know. He could have been hiding in the washing machine.
That's true. Solid Snake would hide in the washing machine.
I guess in the 70s, though, it would have been Big Boss.
That's true. But, you know, I was also thinking, like, you know, when people, like, leave out a box of kittens, and I was, like, horrified that there was going to be kittens.
Fly, Sora. Just believe, and you can do it.
But no, this is a good end, okay?
Other story actually also involves my dad and his siblings while driving.
I'm beginning to be concerned, but okay.
Yeah. This one is slightly more illegal.
Hey, don't mention it. You didn't think I'd leave you and Tink behind, did you?
They were on a long drive on their way back from somewhere. It was my dad, at least my dad and his sister, and maybe one or two of the brothers. Also, while they're in their hippie years, but they drove by a Air Force base.
Alright.
That there didn't appear to be anything going on at it.
Oh no. And
there was this sign that was like an Air Force base sign at the front, just by the road in front of it. And that is when my gay aunt comes up with this idea of, hey, we should take that sign just for fun.
Oh my god.
And they did.
Well, naturally.
And they're about halfway. They were pretty close to home at this point.
Alright.
Just a second. You guys can hear.
Yeah, no worries.
And about halfway back, they start to have second thoughts about this stealing an Air Force Base sign idea.
Understandably.
And they're like, we may have fucked up enormously here.
Oh, so they already stolen the sign by this point.
So they come up with a plan, which is, let's take the sign out and dump it by the side of the road and pretend we never had it in the first place.
Oh my god.
Which they do. And then when they get home is when the police car shows up.
Oh god.
And, you know, they can't technically be... There's no evidence here, because they don't have the sign with them anymore. But the cop who is following them clearly knows what's up. And he was like, I would like to take a look in your house. And that's like, I would like very much for you to have a warrant. And so he relents at that point, and that was the end of the trouble, but it was also probably a good thing that the guy did not push further, because there was just, if he had stepped inside, he would have seen the pound of weed on the table.
Oh my god! That was not where I was expecting the story to go. But,
yeah, I said, hippies.
I'm kind of glad it did.
And they're now living in Seattle, where that shit is legal now, and they seem to have a lot of it around.
It is super legal. I have tried it. It did not do shit for me, so I do not.
I vaped once, and I thought it was actually a very pleasant experience. It was very. I was super chill.
I had edibles with.
Edibles, I've heard, not advised, because there's like. Either they do nothing, or they just super fuck you up 7 hours later, or just it's just you can't really predict how you're going to react to them.
Yeah, it was super nothing for me.
The way to go seems to be to me.
Yeah. Edibles are,
Ready to make a splash, you codfish?
Codfish again.
Now
Why
it's your turn to walk the plank.
The fuck even is a codfish? Fish are horrifying no matter what. I mean, I know about cod, so I guess it would just be cod. I don't think I've ever heard of cod as fish before. Yes, thank you, Lizzie. I never would have gotten that. Hey, I leveled up.
Well, I hope you liked my dad's stories.
They are extremely... They were... I was not expecting it, and at the same time, they are everything I hoped for.
Yeah, the 10,000-bit story is a bit darker, but it does have a happy ending.
As long... Well, I mean, I guess the unhappy ending would be and then Prof never existed. So I would have concerns, but I am... I mean, I guess I've just never heard them called codfish. I know they're called cod. I know about cod, but I guess I've never heard them called codfish. Which is odd, but I don't know.
Let's see.
Money, that's just...
Codfish appears to be the name for the food variant of cod.
Oh.
Or something.
I'm pretty sure I've eaten cod.
No, wait. Or maybe it's backwards. I don't know. I don't think there's a codfish.
Because I know I've eaten cod before.
It could just be, yeah, it could be a, sort of
Yeah, it could be
language thing that they used to be called codfish, and now they're more frequently just called cod.
Right. I
The
can't
Wikipedia
believe...
article on cod uses both terms kind of interchangeably.
Whenever I see Hook throwing... Oh, hey, Donald, holy shit. He gave me arrow and a cure. Who the fuck are you? What have you done with Donald? But whenever Hook throws a present at you and it explodes, I can only ever think of that move of Hercule in the Budokai game. Hercule does that same thing, he just like throws a present as one of his supers and it explodes.
For some of the Disney bosses, they had to get kind of creative to come up with resets.
Oh, absolutely. I was actually thinking about that. Like, I was watching the Treehouse, and they were showing about new stuff with Smash, and one of the things Smash is doing is, of course, bringing back the Ice Climbers. And they were showing about how, like, the Ice Climbers can fling glaciers and like, spray freezing mist out of their hands. Oh my god, these things totally. And all I could think was, like, that is not something they could do originally. Like, this is just like, they're ice themed, so now they have ice powers. And I was just thinking, what would other characters, what kind of powers would they get if they had that same treatment?
Yeah, like, there's a movie villain and a video game villain have very goals to fulfill.
Right.
So every now and then the transition is slightly strange.
Right. That said, I think they did a good job with Hook in that he's got a million minions and he's flinging his sword around at you, like...
Yeah, that was a very well done boss fight.
Yeah.
Oh, Kairi couldn't wake up, so maybe she's really lost her...
Yep.
Sora, I still can't believe it.
I will show you in a minute.
I really flew. Wait till I tell Kairi. I wonder if she'll believe me. Probably not.
You can bring her to Neverland sometime. Then she can try it herself.
If you believe, you can do anything, right? I'll find Kairi.
God, playable Kairi
I know I
in 3,
will.
please.
There's so much I want to tell her.
Yeah, they still haven't confirmed that, have they, Jeez?
The pirates,
No, they have not.
and everything else that's happened.
They are going to do... Like, I am really
What's that
worried
thing?
that 3 is
What
going
about
to
the clock
do
tower?
Kairi very
You say
dirty.
there's something there.
Because
Yeah, I would...
Kingdom Hearts...
I'm kind of expecting the worst, and
Yeah,
hoping
me
for the
too.
best.
Yeah, agreed, Missy. Just let me take Kairi and Riku and let them be my party members around all the worlds. Like, with how fucking long 3 has been in development. God knows.
I just remembered that Untitled Goose Game is a thing.
What?
There's a game that there's been some, like, pre-alpha footage for, and I don't think anything else, called
What?
Untitled Goose Game. And it's just a game about where you're a goose, going around in a garden being a piece of shit.
Oh, I have seen that one. And it's like a bunch of puzzles about... Like, you have to be a huge piece of shit in these very specific ways. How can you... like, steal, like, distract a farmer with a honk, and then while it's looking the other way, take the keys.
All birds are chaotic evil, but the goose is probably the most chaotic evil of birds.
Oh, the geese are absolutely evil. Swans are also super evil.
There is no bird that is not evil. If a bird doesn't kill you, it's because it hasn't figured out how.
I don't agree. There are some birds that are...
Which birds are we talking about here?
The stupid ones, honestly. My mind is having a brain fart. I know I know, like, there are birds that are very friendly but very stupid. And crows. Crows aren't evil. Crows, if you leave them alone, they'll leave you alone.
Okay, crows are alright.
Yeah, crows are cool. But
I'll
one day
concede crows.
Huh?
I'll concede crows, but like all waterfowl are definitely...
Oh, absolutely. They are all monsters. Chickens? No, I worked on a farm for a while. Not much, but enough. Chickens are assholes. Horses are also assholes, but they're not birds, as far as I know. Don't let Hercules tell you otherwise. Crows are nice. Crows... Like, there was a thing I read a while ago about this girl who... Like, this tiny girl who shared her lunch with crows every day. And then the crows started to bring her gifts. And, that's the one I'm talking about. He, like, eventually it got even more so when the like, the girl's mother was a photographer, and she dropped her lens cap into a river, and the crows got the lens cap and brought it back to her.
Oh, wow.
Like, the crows are incredibly smart, have incredibly good memories. Crows are just super cool. I love them. Hey, that's ominous. I wonder if, like, you could always see that, or if, like, that just appeared there, or... Hey, look where we at.
It was reckless to bring her here without at least using a vessel. Remember, relying too heavily on the dark powers could cost you your
right, as
heart.
Varric has brought up, ducks are absolutely evil because they won't fucking heal me.
That's not honestly not the only reason that Donald Duck is pure evil.
Oh, absolutely. But,
When we took the princess from his castle, he apparently followed her here through sheer force of will. But fear not. No harm will come to you.
yeah, foie gras ducks are...
He is no match
It's
for your
very
power.
bad.
My power?
Yes. The untapped power that lies within you. Now, child, it's time you awakened that power and realized your full potential.
Riku, why are you just making nothing but bad decisions constantly?
Peter, are you really going back to Neverland?
Afraid so. But we can see each other anytime. As long as you don't forget about Neverland, that is. Oh boy, she's getting steamed again.
Maybe be nice
Do
to
me a
her,
favor?
Peter.
Look after her for me, will ya?
Or...
What?
I like how Sora is just so confused. Like... Glide, 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 glide. Abilities, share, glide. I have glide. Ours are... I never equipped second chance, I'm not smart. Ours are canon. What can I... Oh, no. Yeah, I don't ever really bother with summons, like, Alright. We have an hour and 20 minutes left, and... I feel like I should be the one putting out for a story, though, and... I'm not really...
Yeah, I don't have any other good stories
I've got...
in reserve at the moment.
I mean, I have some stories, but they super are not my place to share them. Let's see, what else? Wow, I have fucking nothing. Right, golem chain. Sounds cool. Guard earring. Basically, you just gotta make shit until you can make more shit, and I don't really like that as a system much. Rather, I like that as a system, but I don't like it with how rare materials are and how hard they can be to get.
Now, just remember what Donald said to you. No frowning, no sad faces.
Repress all of your
How
feelings.
can you be so cheerful? There's still no sign of your king. Aren't you worried?
I'm worried.
The king told us to go out and find the key bearer, and we found you. So, as long as we stick together, it'll all work out okay. You just gotta believe in yourself, that's all.
Just believe.
Believe you can
I believe
fly.
in you.
I mean, at this point, Mickey has a Keyblade. I don't know why. Like, why is Mickey sending these assholes out? Bathed in the warmth of the light. We get some backstory.
So it appears that the next No More Heroes game has a whole bunch of playing with your cat mini games.
Good. Oh, I know. I have a dog story I can share about my old dog.
Alright, how many bits are we going to ask for dog story?
Alright. Yes, it is, Matt. Alright, 1,000 bits. And I will share... yeah, let's just go with 2 dog stories. Alright, 1,000 bits. By the next hour and 15 minutes. And we get...
that's... I believe in chat's ability to pull it off.
For dogs. And yeah, this is the intro to Kingdom Hearts, the phone game.
So which one was it that's on this collection as only cutscenes? Is that Dream Drop Distance?
What's the matter?
10 for Doggo.
Nothing. Kyrie?
990 to go.
Did you call me?
For 500? Alright.
Oh shit. The football giveaway is struck again. Oh shit, 500 bits. With that, we have made one of our goals.
Alright.
We are on track for race round 2.
Alright.
Which means now the important incentives are 3,000 bits for Chain of Memory on Proud mode, and another 1,900 bits for me to have a co-pilot to have the slightest chance of surviving in the Link to the Past race.
Yes. Guns!
Yes, Ostriker Nova in the chat will be my co-pilot if we can raise those bits.
Yes.
I'm gonna make that the new default push for donations. Or should I actually should bits by default go to the co-pilot or just Chain of Memories?
That is a good question.
It's your call because it's your stream. That's just where I put things if people don't specify.
Let's make the default. Let's make the default the co-pilot, because that's gonna be a bit more of a. What's the word I'm looking for here? Oh, we still don't.
And Great Grandma's Story, for the record, is at 3,070 out of 10,000. So that'll take a while.
Right. I'm trying to make this look not terrible. I would argue that I am not succeeding, but... I do have one more minute. Yeah, it really is too wide. It is not ideal. But... there we go, that is somewhat decent looking. Although, what if... had an idea. I hope that, you know, Gummy Ship Design Hour is entertaining enough for everyone.
Maybe next time we should keep a story in the wings for when the Gummy Ship comes around, so that we can do story time. We can do Gummy Ship story time.
That would be a good call, I think. There we go. That looks decent. Alright. Guns! Alright. Exit. Oh, nothing. Alright. So we are halfway to dawn, with an hour and 5 minutes left. Honestly, what happens with the world exit? Like, do you just like go out the world and fall? You just go outside of the world, go out the doors, and fall into space.
Okay, tabletop over.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I love my remote.
I like how Neverland's planet here is just fucking, it's planet London.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, what do you expect?
See, the thing I always wondered is whether or not the London that Clayton and Jane come from is the same as the Neverland London.
That would raise questions.
Like, either way it raises questions, because, like, they're different, and it's like, what, are there just two Londons in space?
Well, I mean, they did all originally come from the same world.
Oh, really? I actually didn't know that.
We just got that plot bump from, Kyrie's backstory.
I missed it.
The worlds were all originally the same world. But, people, like, there was light for everyone. There was plenty of light, and everyone was happy. Except people got greedy and started to fight over the light. And, they fought so hard, they made a minor apocalypse. The world ended, darkness took over everything. Everything was terrible and miserable. But, light survived in the hearts of children.
Okay, I actually didn't know that backstory, because I guess I never paid attention to that monologue.
So, we got the backstory of, light stage capitalism.
Oh shit, little Hollow Bastion.
Light stage capitalism.
Oh, we might be coming up on one of my favorite scenes in the game, I'm not sure.
Light stage capitalism. Let's see. Hey, the bit showed up in the bit jar.
Oh, nice. That's penance bits, so I'm not counting it towards any of these. I'm just...
That was... Oh my god. Donald, don't be shit. That was good. That was really, really good.
Late stage capitalism, Jesus Christ.
Oh, well, that one didn't, Len. Okay, now I'm just confused.
Okay, that puts us up to 160 bits for the two dogs story, and 110 bits for the co-pilot scene.
And how much for the dog stories?
We're up to 160 on the dog story.
Didn't we get 500 for it earlier?
You're right. Oh, it's not 150, it's 510.
Oh, okay.
So that's 520. We're now 530 for the dog
Yeah, it's
stories.
just the okay, that's why it's the generic
They were
bits.
earlier, though. That's so weird.
You're right, they were. I wonder what happened.
And 120 bits towards Cope.
Oh, right. Yes, Fairy Harp, yes. Up there. God, like the waterfall's flowing up and everything. Just
God, it's true. The bit jar's homophobic now.
that's true. Bad bit jar.
No vessel, no help from the Heartless. So tell me, how'd you get here?
I simply believed. Nothing more to it. When our world fell into darkness, Belle was taken from me. I vowed I would find her again, no matter what the cost. I believed I would find her. So here I am. She must be here. I will have her back!
Take her if you can.
He wanted to make the fight look furry. I mean, Riku does not make good choices.
Stop!
So,
You leave
finally
that
made
furry
it.
alone, Riku.
About time. I've been waiting for you. We've always been rivals, haven't we? You've always pushed me, as I've always pushed you.
Riku.
But it all ends here. There can't be two Keyblade Masters.
What are you talking about?
That, Riku.
Let the Keyblade choose. Its true master.
Has anyone told Riku there's like a fuctillion Keyblade Masters? Like, this
Maleficent
feels
is right.
like something
You don't
he
have
should
what it takes to save
be
Kyrie.
told.
It's up to me. Only the Keyblade Master can open the secret door. And change
Is that
the
like
world.
being the Pokemon Master?
Oh yes, yes. This is one of my favorite scenes in all of
How did
Kingdom
this
Hearts.
happen?
Just for fucking
I'm the one who fought my
Donald
way here
in
with
this
the
scene.
Keyblade.
You
Donald
were just
is
the
stone
delivery boy.
fucking cold.
Sorry.
I fucking love
Your
it.
part's over now. Here, go play hero with this.
I mean, yeah.
Goofy, let's go. We have to remember our mission.
Oh, well, I know the king told us to follow the key and all, but...
Like, Goofy has to be, like, pushed into it, sort of. Not really. But
He's just immediately ready to leave Sora for dead in the middle of his existential fucking crisis.
Donald is just stone fucking cold.
Sora's like, what about our friendship? And Donald's like, our what?
God. Our friendship based around telling this child
Hey, don't move.
to
You're hurt.
repress all of his emotions.
Why did you come here? I came to fight for Belle.
Like, it has always, like, made me wonder about the fucking dummy shit. Like, Donald says it runs on happy faces. It's like, is this literal?
That's why I'm here.
Or does Donald just, like, not want to deal with the teenage angst storm? So he just, like, makes this child completely suppress all feelings
Me too.
of guilt
I'm not
and
gonna give up
fear
now.
and
I came here to
sadness,
find
like,
someone very important
Sora
to me.
is fucked up.
What is the difference between a Keyblade wielder and a Keyblade master?
A Keyblade wielder has, a Keyblade wielder is any schmuck. Hey, I don't have the Keyblade, but I can still unlock everything. A Keyblade wielder is any schmuck who has a Keyblade. A Keyblade master has specifically taken an exam and, like, they got their PhD in Keyblade. A Keyblade master is very... Hey look, a Trinity mark! Oh well, it's a good thing we have 3 party members. We have friends who love us and are not going to ditch us the second they possibly can. Fuck you, Donald.
God.
Donald is just stone fucking cold. And yeah.
Donald's been in the Navy. He has absolutely killed people before.
Has this Donald been in the Navy though? Like,
well, if he hasn't been in the Navy, why does he dress like that?
Well, he was Mickey's official court magician.
Yeah, I don't think that didn't look like a court magician outfit to me, but I guess anything's possible in Kingdom Hearts.
This is their, like, disguise. Oh my god, our canon and I still can't.
God, the whole thing in this world with the, like, teleporting onto the elevators is like, man, you sure saved some money on that enemy.
Right? Like, I think they, like... Yeah, I don't know what it was. They just genuinely could not animate that, I guess. Hey! Thing happened. Alright. Yeah, I have never liked the, I have never liked the parts where they're teleporting up and down, teleporting to the platforms and back, because it always just looks so bad.
It looks very cheap, which is what it is.
Yeah.
They didn't want to program those elevators. And they were probably running out of time, so...
Right.
Get the game out, get the game shipped, that's priority 1.
Right.
A flawed game that comes out is better than a perfect game that doesn't.
I mean, true. Like, it reminded me of... I think it was Miyamoto who, he pushed back the release of... I want to say Donkey Kong Country. Or maybe it was... That basically says, he basically said, a game that is delayed can be made good, but a game that is released bad is bad forever.
Yeah. On the other hand...
Which is not true anymore, but, at the time.
Yeah, well, patching is a thing, but there's still a limit, and also there's first impressions are strong.
Yeah. Okay.
But, like, there's also a point where a game taking a long time to come out stops being because they're trying hard to make a good product and starts being because the development is fucked.
That is also true.
See, like, everything Square puts out.
I was thinking of Persona 5, but...
Yeah, Persona 5 had a trouble development as well, by all accounts.
Yeah. Hey, look at all this shit I don't want to fight, because I gave up the staff, so I can't. The gates are shut. the gates are shut. In the, like, check the base or something. I super don't want to fight.
It turns out those chests weren't locked.
I guess. Like,
They just had a picture of a lock on them.
I was like, I was just commenting on that. Like, how?
Yeah.
How am I still opening these?
Yeah, they just drew a lock on it to discourage lazy thieves.
Well, I am a thief and I am extremely lazy.
Not lazy enough, apparently, because
Right, I
you
guess
are
so.
still getting those chests.
So it doesn't appear to have worked.
Like, the castle itself, just in terms of aesthetics, looks fantastic.
Oh, absolutely.
It's this, like, fairy tale Disney castle, but with, like, weird steampunk shit pouring out of holes in the walls.
So a perfect description of this game in general.
Pretty much.
But, I mean, yeah, it looks amazing. And it's, like, the aesthetic is just, like, it is a beautiful aesthetic. Pulled off insanely well for PS2 graphics.
It's also kind of neat how Sora can just walk on water.
I mean, Beast is doing it too, so, like, can't be that hard.
Maybe... What's up with that? Why can Beast walk on water?
I don't know, I guess willpower, I guess he's just beasting it.
Hello, Ethan.
Fuck you, I'm funny. There we go. I think, maybe. Yeah, this is super late game. This game is a lot shorter than, like,
I mean, it can be long if you want it to be long, but, like, we skipped all of the Olympus Coliseum shit.
Oh god, we did, didn't we? I'm probably gonna have to go back and do that.
You already know what to do most of the time, and...
Right.
Are just generally just kind of powering straight through it.
Right. So, if you want me to play Chain of Memories on asshole mode...
Fire!
Yeah, we're running out of time on that, actually.
Surprisingly quickly.
Honestly, this whole marathon may not take as long as I thought it would.
Yeah, no kidding. I thought... Like, I was worried that I was, like, not gonna have enough time for the entire series. Oh, fuck. Yeah, KH2 will be longer. I think, honestly, that except for maybe Chain of Memories. Oh, well, bye, Beast. I guess. Oh, okay. Thank you for the bits. What are those going to? Alright.
Okay, so 50 bits out of 3,000 for Chain of Memories Proud Mode, and 580 out of 1,000 bits towards dog stories.
Yes. Oh, right, I can't do anything because... but I can... Ultima G. What the fuck is an Ultima gunning? A Thundaga, so that's a gun. Ultima is probably a laser. Today has actually been like a really stream just in terms of like how many people I've had and also how much donation has happened.
Yeah, clearly the story incentives are working.
Yeah, no kidding. That's the right one. No, but it does give me a treasure chest. So in a way, it is the right one. Mithril. Ooh. Anything that gives me a treasure chest is automatically the right one. Anything that gives me loot is automatically the best.
Well, loot is good.
And now, I may not have the Keyblade, but I'm still just gonna roll every goddamn place. Like, as God and nature intended.
Oh, that reminds me.
Oh, hey, that's
I've
not
talked about
fucked up at all.
that idea a couple times in the stream of, like, the path of, like, the play path of least resistance and how it impacts, and how design can impact that and change and cause unintentional experience.
Right.
With things like rolling everywhere, etc. But I was watching Ethan play Fire Emblem 10 last weekend, and we had a great example of that.
Oh.
Where I'm going to avoid plot spoilers here if I can, as much as I can. But there's a character in the game. There's a map late in the game where a character is fighting against like his people, where you're fighting or as part of your party, and one of how they represent this gameplay-wise is that the enemies on that map won't attack that character no matter what.
Oh,
because like
I can feel it.
They're like because it's supposed to be this thing like they're tragically on other sides but don't want to fight each other. But the immediate reaction that your brain has when you play the game is, oh, free experience for this guy.
Right. I was just thinking, yeah, there is. Like, you would just hide.
He can solo the entire map.
Yeah, you would hide everyone else and just
the darkness will
not
destroy
risk
you.
anyone and send
You're wrong,
only
Riku.
that guy out.
The darkness may destroy
Yeah,
my body.
for almost the entire
You
map
can't
that is
touch my
possible,
heart.
yes. And it is
My
a
heart
way
will
to get
stay
that
with my
character up to
friends.
like the level cap
It'll
right
never
at the end of
die.
the game.
Really? Well, we'll just see about that.
And it's but the resulting experience in terms of like narrative gameplay is just everyone is just
You'd betray your
instead
king?
of having a bond with his
you're
people,
right.
he
Well,
genocides.
I'm not gonna betray Sora either, because he's become one of my best buddies after all we've been through together. See you later, Donald! Could you tell the king I'm really sorry?
Hold on, Goofy! We'll tie them together!
Then Donald is still here like, come on, Goofy, we have to kill Sora.
You know, after one and right for
And then Donald gets peer pressured into it.
I guess you're stuck with us, Sora.
Thanks a lot, Donald.
I'm gonna admit, like,
how will you fight without a weapon?
Riku's
I know
outfit here
now I don't
is just
need the
like
Keyblade. I've got a better weapon. My heart.
he's like the
Your heart?
rubber suit is like.
What good will that weak little thing do for you?
He makes me think of a
Although
putty
my
controller.
heart may be weak, it's not alone.
And
No one has ever
It's
been
grown
as
with each new
14 years old as
and it's
Riku
found
is
a home
right
with all
now.
the friends I've made. I've become part of
Yeah,
their
and he's
just as
16.
they
I just want to
became
put that
part
out
of
there.
mine. And if they think of
It
me
doesn't
now
matter.
and
Yeah, I agree.
then our hearts will be one. I don't need a weapon. My friends are my power.
God, Riku's fucking trauma face there. Hey! Oh, I thought Sora was 15 in this and Riku was 16. And then in Kingdom Hearts 2, Sora is 16 and Riku is 17. Did I get that wrong? Thank you for the bits, Len.
2 bits!
What are those going to?
Haircut. That puts us at 122 out of 2,000 bits for the co-pilot, 582 out of 1,000 bits for Dog Story.
Yikes. Run away, run away, run away, run away, run away. Hey, Riku! Maybe stop. 100 for friendship. Thank you, Lissy.
That's 682 bits for Dog Story, 222 bits for Co-Pilot. I'm going to donate 8 bits just so that that's a pool of 10 again.
Makes sense. Thank you for the bits. Holy shit, I cannot. There we go. He's already dead, and Sora's still just swinging that fucking sword at his head. Sora has no mercy. Sora won't hesitate, bitch. Oh, alright, you were right, Lissy.
So, your heart won this battle.
Finally. Alright, bye, Beast. You're never getting used again. Sorry. Oh, wow, my stream boss is,
You're under half.
It's also not going away. Am I the only one saying that?
Yeah, that does seem to be a thing. Well, someone will have to donate bits to hopefully rejigger it.
That's true. Donate bits and make it go away. Well, I mean, we established, Varric, that he's basically a putty patroller. Like, that's what that armor is. He's a putty patroller. And, so yeah, of course it's no good. Like, it has up.
So I guess I'll take Race off of the incentive tracker.
Oh, yes, good idea, thank you. Library. Oh, right, it's this shit. Like, this is the worst designed library in the world, and I want to live here. Like... Thank you for the bits. It did not appear to have worked. You know what? I'll just... Stream boss. There. I just turned it off. It can come back.
Puts us up to an even 700 bits towards Dog Story.
Alright, 300 bits more. Can we do it?
240 bits towards the co-pilot incentive. 3,200 bits towards the great-grandma story.
Oh, the bar didn't update. Okay, I don't know what is going on then. Give me my treasure chest, you fucker.
It probably just needed to get restarted or something.
Yeah, but I don't know how to restart it without, losing everything, so we're just gonna hope it gets fixed when I, restart OBS after tonight.
That makes sense. So the boss has limited vulnerability, I guess.
Right, okay. The boss is in hit stun, because we've just been doing... We have been going hard as hell on the boss today. So we're getting hit stun. Makes sense?
That makes sense.
Right, we're good. Another Ultima G. Alright. I don't think I use my gummy ship for anything else now. But I want to put those on my gummy ship anyway and just, like, have this force of destruction. Also, my god, like I said, this is the worst library in the world. There is, like, none of this makes sense. And the more you, like, and taking books off or putting them back will make the entire shelf go weird.
It reminds me of FF5.
But, like, secret passages in a library is, like, my ultimate jam. Like, I love libraries, I love secret passages. Let me live in this, like, magic bullshit library, and I will be happy.
So last year, no, a couple years ago, I did a escape room for the first time.
I am jealous.
And we didn't win the escape room, like we failed, we ran out of time, but 100% of the experience was worth it. Just for the moment, the single moment in my life where somebody pressed a hidden button on a bookshelf, causing it to swing open, revealing a secret passage.
Oh my god, I
saw that in person.
Oh my god, I want it so bad. Like, escape rooms are just the coolest shit in the world. And
it's a lot of fun.
I want to do one so bad.
We did win the second time, so...
Good. But I don't have anyone around to do it in person with. And it's
expensive.
It's expensive. This right here, this like fucking... This desk, like if it had a lamp and a comfier chair, like I would never leave. Just like close this bookshelf door and just give me that desk with a pile of books, and that would be heaven. Oh my god. God, that's a good question. What even are these things? No, turn the fuck around. There was a treasure chest. You turn the fuck around. So I feel like the Kingdom Hearts speedrunning community must know a way to skip this.
I wonder what the best time is for Kingdom Hearts 1.
Alright, Google it, let's find out.
KH1 speedrun.
World record.
Speedrun.com.
And be sure to look for world record specifically.
Yeah. Let's see, Kingdom Hearts. Original, any percent. Any percent PS2 normal time is 5 hours, 24 minutes, 21 seconds. Which is very long for a speedrun.
Still better than Final Fantasy VII. Oh my god, I do have to watch all this again. No.
On the other hand, PS2 is with unskippable cutscenes.
That's true. Check the PS4 version, or can you find it?
Let's see, so KH1 Final Mix Speedrun Leaderboard.
Alright.
Final Mix HD. Oh wow, that's very different.
And?
So Kingdom Hearts Final Mix HD, any percent beginner, PS4, speed world record is 2 hours, 12 minutes, 58 seconds.
Oh wow. Okay, yeah, because I was thinking, I'm pretty sure I have seen Kingdom Hearts at a GDQ. And there's no
yeah, that
way.
would have to be Final Mix.
Yeah. Jesus.
But I was gonna say, like, man, that is beginner, but the level 1 record speed is 2 hours, 39 minutes, 47 seconds.
I imagine the only difference there is the number of hits enemies take.
Yeah, probably. Like, you're not getting hit on a speed run of this game.
I'm getting hit, but I'm not speedrunning.
Yeah, well, that level 1 speedrun was just added to this leaderboard 3 days ago, apparently.
Wait, but this is not right. Did I do this wrong? I have to do... I fucked up and now I gotta watch that cutscene again.
Well, you can skip it, right?
No. No. You cannot.
Oh.
This little, like... This part is super... It is unskippable. Alright, that's enough of that. I want it to, Kiki. I want it to save me. If I make enough stupid faces... Oh wait, I didn't... Okay, what's this? A button! Button. Oh, that's all that was, okay. You know, for the characters, it's time that they aren't getting their asses kicked by Heartless. So I'm like, I am pretty sure that the characters are fine with it.
Here!
Just like, you know? Oh, I still have to do something for that. Fine. Right.
See ya!
Hey, you're big and ugly.
See ya! Fire! Fire! Force!
Oh. Okay. Just barf out a little puzzle piece. Thanks.
See ya!
And I guess I'll... items... Oh yeah, Sora needs to restock on... Let's have a freaking Mega Elixir for Sora. Stock... Yeah, sure, I got 10 of these fuckers and I'm not using them.
Fire!
Hey, a Trinity. Splat, splat. Hey, good job. We are just breaking everything up here.
Fire!
I mean...
Fire!
To be fair, they're supposed to. But, like, I feel like Ansem the Wise... Ooh, your strength. Oh. Like, Ansem the Wise is gonna come back and his castle is just gonna be in fucking pieces. And not know why. There we go. You... I want to know why that one was in a chest and not just on the ground. Why only that one? Alright guys, we got half an hour and like 300 bits to go That's
300 bits. That is the price of a large bag of chips.
That is the price of a dog story.
2 dog stories, I believe.
2 dog stories. That is the price for 2 dog stories.
That's the price of a pack of gum per dog story. And frankly, I would much rather have a dog story than a pack of gum.
That is, yeah, me too.
Why? It was mine.
Know this. The heart that is strong and
okay.
All right.
910.
You're saying my heart's weaker than his?
For that instant.
Out of 1,000, less than 100 bits to go.
All right. Hey, look who this fucker is.
Stronger. You showed no fear in stepping through the door to darkness. It held no terror for you. Plunge deeper into the darkness, and your heart will grow even stronger.
What should I do?
It's really quite simple.
He's back.
Open yourself to the darkness. That is all. Let your heart, your being, become darkness itself.
It really is, Lissy. Hey!
At some point during this stream, I'm just gonna do a day where I donate like 5 bits every time someone says darkness.
God. I mean, let's be honest.
Oh shit, we have made Doggo.
We have made Doggo! Alright. Let me... Okay. Right, so, Doggo. So, my old dog was a golden doodle. His name was Kudzu. He passed away some time ago, but these are happy stories. Kudzu was... He was a good dog. He was a very smart dog in many ways. He was dumb as a sack of bricks in other ways. I loved this dog. Like, Kudzu is... Like, I love him so much. But also...
See ya!
Alright, here's the first story. We have, in my house, hardwood floors. Or for most of the house, hardwood floors. He had trouble once he got going stopping on them. And he knew this. He knew once he got going running on these floors, he would not be able to stop. He didn't care. He had this ball he likes to chase, but he would only chase it inside. If you threw it down the hallway, he was... Like, he would come and bring you the ball and want you to throw it for him. But he would only chase it if you threw it down the hallway with the hard floors that he couldn't stop on. So he would run, and he would chase the ball, and then grab the ball, and then try to stop, slide, and bonk his head against the wall. And then come back with the ball and want you to do it again. Like, I never understood what was so fun about this dog. And he kept it up for basically forever. He loved... I mean, until he couldn't really run anymore. He just loved that one fucking hallway and bonking his head into the far wall. Which makes me sound like a shitty owner, and I promise we were not intentionally, like, trying to bonk his head. He just really wanted you to throw it down this one particular hole, okay?
Come on!
Alright, let's see, other story. My other story was that he had...
Come on!
Like, okay, when I say he was dumb as shit, I'm being mean, but he was a very smart dog. He had a command called Mat. When he was underfoot, you told him Mat, and he had to go lie down on one of the mats you have laid out on the floor, specifically for that command. Just if he was underfoot, you say Mat, and he has to go lie down on the mat. Matt, I'm sorry for being weird when you're hearing Matt. Anyway, so eventually he started to realize that when we tell him Matt, we kind of stop paying attention to him. So what he would do is he would get on the mat and like lay down and flop and sigh. And then, once he was sure no one was looking at him, he'd start shuffling off. Until a few minutes later, he was wherever he wanted to be. But he had one paw stretched way out, so it was still on the mat. And he had like one toe on the mat. And he would give you this look like, I'm still on the mat, I'm doing what you wanted. Because dogs are, like, smart little shits who know how to game the rules.
I've never seen a successful case of, in my house, my parents' house, of teaching a cat to stay off the table and counter, but I have seen a cat reaching a point where when it sees you come in, it will look right at you and it makes kind of, oh, I was planning to get off the counter anyway, no big kind of big expression. And kind of casually get down on you know, on her own time.
But only when she wants to. It just so happened that she wanted to when you were showing up anyway. Ready? I'm sorry, Matt. I'm sorry. It is a very unfortunate command. There is not. I am very sorry. I am gonna get this treasure chest. Alright?
Yeah, we always had cats in my family growing up. None of them were very bright. Like, they always... Anytime we owned a cat long enough, they would eventually stop chasing laser pointers. But I always get the sense that it was less, they figured out that it's not something you will eat, and more they're like, just give it up, that fucker's too fast.
Oh no. Kitties. Oh, poor
See ya!
No. Get back on that fucking... I want that treasure chest. Haste 2G. Fuck. Sora. Sora, why? Why? Ansem the Wise was apparently not wise enough to invent some fucking guardrails. Can I make that? I cannot make that. Really? if he invented guardrails, then where the fuck are they? Yeah, hey,
I just got added by a total stranger of course that they could tell me to fuck off because of the loss edit I made.
Hey, Prof.
Yeah?
Fuck off. I don't even know what you did, but as soon as you said loss edit...
Like, I feel like there was a real sense of accomplishment feeling when I saw that.
I smacked into a dragon and fell the first time, alright? The second time was, in fact, a guardrail. But for some reason, it was like... It can't really be a guardrail because Sora could not grab it. Alright. We have 15 minutes left.
Well, I'd just like to give a special shout out this session to Lissy, who donated like 1,600 bits in one day.
Yeah, seriously, thank you so much, Lissy. And everyone else, you know, follow Lissy's example. You know, Lissy's doing good.
Your reward is that you get to feel smug for the rest of the night.
True. Wrong way. Bye, nerds. And I like receiving donations, so hey, it all works out. Hey, have you guys considered fuck you? Oh, I have both of them.
For every 100 bits you donate, you get to do a roll on the gacha.
Okay, I have actually been trying to get a, get a GIF animation of the Fate Grand Order summoning sequence, so that I could, if you donate 30 bits, you do in fact get that special summoning animation.
Incredible.
But I can't actually figure out how to get that in like a GIF form, so... Oh hey, are you guys ready for the worst elevator ever made? Like, first of all, I can fly faster than this elevator, and I feel like if your elevator is so slow, that a kid can fly faster than your elevator, there are many, many problems that need to be addressed. Like, how the fuck is this kid flying? But also, why the fuck is your elevator so slow? Well, it's not really an elevator. It's not really an elevator, because it's not elevating, it's just sort of moving side to side. Yeah, it is a slightly, very slightly mobile. One thing I like about Kingdom Hearts 2 is that, when you're gliding, as long as you're going at max speed on your glide, and you don't, like, go up a hill, then you can continue your glide against the ground, basically forever.
Nice. It's like, why not, right?
Yeah, I mean, and it's fast, so it's like, Another Thundaga. So it's everyone's preferred method of getting around, because it's faster, it's cooler, and you basically don't ever have to stop. Fuck you, Double, give me that MP. I guess I gotta. Next save point is probably when we're gonna call it.
That makes sense.
Great. Honestly, I probably should have called it at the last.
We've made a shitload of progress. We were in fucking Halloween Town at the start of this stream.
Yes, we were.
And here we are in the upper echelons of Hollow Bastion.
This game, I genuinely thought this game was a lot longer than it turns out to have been. Like, I just replayed it recently, and I swear it took longer than this. Then again...
Well, I guess we can attribute that to your incredible skills.
Yes, I like this. I like this plan. Feed my ego more, peasants. Okay, there is this one little bit of, like, I heard it once and I can't unhear it. This one tiny little bit of the Hollow Bastion thing that sounds like it came from Gaston. And
it's always weird when you hear, like, a bit of song A, and you're like, doesn't this sound kind of like a bit of song B? And then you just associate those two things together for the rest of your entire life.
That is exactly what I'm doing. So that bit just played.
Well, isn't this Beast Castle originally? No, it's Riz.
No, but Beast
here.
is here. So, like,
it's probably intentional.
I don't know if it was, because last time I talked about this, no one else, I think only one person could hear it besides me. But then
I can hear it, but I can't hear the music at all.
But I have ruined the Hollow Bastion music for Emily forever, so I'm a little proud of that. I am not alone in suffering this.
The one that has gotten me is that there's one of the, like, there's a battle theme in one of the Dragon Quest games that has a bit that sounds like the little ditty that plays in Mario Maker when you hit a key switch.
Oh my god. I am glad I have gotten you with this too, Lissy. Because this is, like, this is my bane now. I am... Wait, isn't this where I came from? I can't fucking navigate. Yes, this is the one I came from. Right? Yeah, okay, so... I am just... I will never unhear Gaston in the Hollow Bastion battle thing. And, like, it makes sense. So, like, I would have thought it was intentional, but, like, no one else but me and a few others can hear it. So it's like, maybe I'm just making this up. But then other people are hearing it. So it's like, it's the same, I guess, I don't know music. I think the term is progression. Brains, associations, things. Comment? I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm I feel like I need to fight. I feel like I need to fight Comet anyway. Like I need to set. I need to find Comet to the Punjar. Even though he hasn't actually done anything yet, but he's Comet. So I feel like it's deserved. Nope, nope. Dodge roll is like the... Okay, whenever Donald is healing me, right at the same time I'm healing me, I just don't know how to feel this. It's like, healing me is a thing I want you to do, but if I could trust you to do it, then I wouldn't have to heal myself.
It's like, it's
oh my god.
The only times that Donald heals you is right before or after you heal yourself.
Comic, Punjar. Punjar. You are being fined. You Punjar right now. Thank you, Comic. Wait, do I not have enough? Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, motherfucker. Oh, wait, no, that's you. You're the dragon. You are the dragon I was bullying. And then you...
Come on!
Let me push the button, you fucking dragons. There we go. Let me hit the button. Button! Yay, button! There's a lift stop over here. Where did this go? I super don't remember. Okay, I feel like this is the way for progression? Question mark? Ooh, what did it say? Wait, no. Stop spawning when there are things I am trying to get. Stop killing me again. I don't...
Come on!
And this time, it wasn't when I was going to heal. He's shockingly doing really well on the healing front. Hi, Goofy! Oh no, he saved himself. Neat. Oh, right, you get healed by any and all magic. Fucker? Hello. Oh, there you are, fucker. Mega links, right? This doesn't look... I think this is a... Okay, yeah, that did a thing. Who designed this fucking castle? Like, how... Like, this was a scientist's castle? How did Ansem the Wise's own apprentices get around in this fucking place? Like, how do you give someone directions to anywhere in this place? Oh god, I could use a save point right now.
So,
yeah, this place
the
must have been a nightmare to live in.
Right?
Yes. The keyhole to the dark.
Although I guess when they lived in it, it was Radiant Garden.
And
yeah,
that probably had newer elevators.
What do I care?
But does that imply that after that, like, when the castle fell to the darkness, they're like, okay, let's install a bunch of shitty elevators?
Such confidence.
Like, if I were to take a guess,
Oh.
I would imagine that...
Impossible. The princesses of Heart are all here.
Oh, right.
It must be.
On the other hand, it's like Maleficent is definitely the kind of guy,
without
kind of
her
person.
heart.
Maleficent's not a guy. The kind of
She will
person
never
who would
be
like
able to
hire
release her power.
contractors to install evil elevators to torture anyone who lives in the castle.
I mean, true. I was just thinking that, like, when the world fell to darkness, probably the castle just, like,
I'll deal with them
got
myself.
super damaged.
You stay
And
here
it's
and
not
guard the
like they could
princesses.
hire repair people with the Heartless everywhere. So they probably just, like, installed the magical elevators to get around. Because the castle's hallways are just too fucking collapsed and exploded. Save point. Save point. Save point.
Too late.
Save point.
Any moment now, the final keyhole will be unsealed.
Save
this world will be plunged into
Alright, I
darkness.
guess we are going overtime
It is
tonight.
Unstoppable.
We'll stop it. After
No
coming
such
this
thing as
far,
a save
there's
point.
no way we're gonna let that happen.
Remember back in Atlantica when I was
Poor
praising the save
simple
points?
fools. You think you can defeat me? Me, the mistress of all evil!
Remember how in Fullmetal Alchemist Ed met God in episode 2 and then later in that episode told people he was an atheist?
I mean, wouldn't you if you met Fullmetal Alchemist God?
Just decided God was a little bitch and he didn't want to enforce that shit.
I mean, again, wouldn't you if you met Fullmetal Alchemist God?
I don't know, man.
She is a fairy comic.
Yeah, I guess if anyone's gonna know their shit around fairies, it's gonna, around possession, it's gonna be fairies.
True.
She is some hardcore fae.
Listen, I just want a save point. Is that so? I just want a save point.
3 hours later, while Hannah's fighting Ansem.
I just want a save point.
There are no save points.
Seriously though, like, I have work early tomorrow, so I was, like, hoping... Hey teammates, buddies, guys, can you please kill these fuckers? Oh no, you're both dead, okay. And of course, Camera decided to lock onto the rock. So... Fuck!
This should help.
It's a save point. Max HP up! Didn't do shit for my current HP though.
The bolts of lightning to strike them down! Come out!
Hey, our cannon is good. I feel like I should be using Tinkerbell right now, but I have almost no MP, so she would not last very long at all. I think that's how it works. I never do something, I don't know. Oh, that's not looking great. Yeah, like that. You know, it says something, I think, that there are 3 varieties of Heartless. that have their entire gimmick as they have a ton of HP, and they can only be hurt if you attack them from behind. You know what? Fuck you, Maleficent. Just like, fuck you in particular. Oh. I don't think there's even a save point after Maleficent. I think I don't get a save point until after Riku.
Come on!
Man, the Maleficent fight is long.
Oh, like this isn't even. If memory serves, this is not even. Like, after this, it's Dragon Maleficent, and then it's Riku.
Oh, fucking Dragon Maleficent! I forgot about that part. Also, I believe you can use. Hey, yeah, you. I believe you can use. Can you use gravity to bring her down?
I don't think so. Magic, arrow, or okay. All right, there. I have arrowed. All right. I don't, like, I'm assuming, she's got a magic glow to her rock, I'm assuming that it's not easily gravity. Don't put me out of Arcanum, you asshole!
Well, if this goes on much longer, I may need to leave the stream early.
I've got to be honest, if I don't get a save point after this fight, if I don't get a save point before Dragon Maleficent, then I am just turning it off, and we're doing this again on Friday.
That's fair.
Arrow.
I can, and yet at the same time can't believe that they're saying that Assassin's Creed Odyssey is historically inaccurate because they weren't gay back then.
Bitch, have they even looked at Greeks?
Like, it's ancient fucking Greece. They're just about the gayest civilization that there's ever been.
Like, yeah, there is some, serious problems that need to be, you know, mentioned. But, yeah, the ancient Greeks, like, it's historically, if it is historically inaccurate in any way, it is because, the dude is not, like, is not doing things with a kid.
Yeah, that's the thing that we want to talk about in this game.
Yeah. Fuck you, lady.
As the line apparently goes in the previous game, Greek men invented the threesome Romans added with them.
But, Almost.
It's gonna be one more cycle.
No, I refuse! Eat shit. Relaxing, positive stream.
I thought Monday was the relaxing, positive stream.
No, I'm trying to do that just like in general. Be relaxing and positive, and Donald learned to cheer. I'm trying to be more positive in general. Thank you, God and Jesus and Nomura. Alright, that is the save point. We finally got the save.
You climbed the whole mountain.
I round the park.
Congratulations.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Thank you for coming. I'll see you guys on Friday.